Hi guys! Guys, so recently, nag-trending si Funko sa Twitter, tapos maraming articles from BuzzFeed at iba pang article site dahil dito sa Reddit post na to. So, ito yung pag-uusapan natin ngayong video na to. So, this was posted on the subreddit So basically, yung kwento na to is nag-divorce sila ng asawa niya dahil sa Funko Pop.
It's the first time that this went viral. I mean, sorry, not this, but Funko Pop went viral, tama ba?
Oo, sa Twitter.
On Twitter. So, I don't know if it's the hashtag or what, but it's the first time. And a lot of people have been reacting so, shockingly to it. So, ngayon, babasahin namin, tapos we'll see. We'll react. Game. It says, AITA, nasabi na ni Dars kung ibig sabihin nun, for choosing Funko Pops over my wife. Yun. Okay. Yun yung headline niya. Okay. So, ito yung nakalagay sa post. Okay. I know everyone's going to think this is fake, but trust me when I say this is an actual situation I'm going through. So, for some explanation, I have been collecting Funko Pops way before I even met my wife. Buying Funko Pop started off just as a small interest, but quickly became a passion of mine. Since my first time buying a Funko Pop 6 years ago, I've stocked up thousands of these figures. So now, about my relationship with my wife, 2 years ago, I met my soon-to-be wife. From the beginning of the relationship, she was well aware of my Funko Pop collection and was well aware that at the time, I was spending a few $100 monthly in order to keep expanding my collection. She was perfectly fine with this, by the way. In fact, she would buy Funko Pops for me, for my birthday, and for Christmas. However, about a week ago, we got in a huge fight over my spending of Funko Pops. I will admit these past few months, I have been dropping out $500 monthly on Funko figures, but in my opinion, it was not financially tanking considering me and my wife have pretty decent jobs. I don't want to state what those jobs are for privacy reasons. Anyways, she was telling me I needed to stop the Funko Pop collecting for a long time or at least cut down my Funko spending to 3 Funko Pops per month. In my opinion, that is ridiculous considering how limited I would be in my choice of Funko Pops. I tried to explain to her how much I enjoy collecting these figures and how much it means to me. She then started yelling that we were going to go in debt because of the amount of money I've been spending on Funko Pops. I stated to her how she was completely overreacting and there is no way we could possibly go in debt from this. After some more screaming, she locked herself in our room and I had to sleep on the couch that night. I really did not feel bad at all because I knew she was overreacting. When I woke up in the morning, she told me she was going to stay at her sister's house until we could sort things out. I honestly just couldn't believe she was going so far with this. I tried my best to convince her to stay, but again, she kept stating that I needed to stop the Funko collecting for a long time. That isn't an option for me because, again, she is completely overreacting and it is in no way affecting us financially. A few days go by and I get a call from her. She tells me that I need to choose. Either I stop the Funko Pop collecting or we're getting a divorce. I started telling her how ridiculous she was being because she obviously is being ridiculous. After 2 years, she was just willing to throw away our marriage over my passion. She was pretty much sobbing at this point, and then I finally just told her I'm not going to let her get in the way of my passion. I still haven't gotten the divorce papers, but I'm expecting them soon. So, AITA for choosing Funko Pops over my wife. Again, I'm very passionate about them, and I think it's ridiculous for someone to try and take that away from me when it is in no way, shape, or form hurting them. That's the end of the post. Alright, okay. Medyo mahaba. The English. Dangerous.
Ano
Okay.
masasabi mo?
Initial reactions. I think lang. I'm sure he has his own reasons for sticking to his passion. I get that. I think, regardless of, what the situation should be, as long as it doesn't hurt both you and your partner, it's okay. If that's their passion, I think people, you should support your partner for it. Generally. Feeling ko lang opinion ko lang to. Okay guys, opinion lang namin to.
Opinion namin to, guys.
Opinion lang namin to. So for sure, ang daming tao na has their own say into things. So we get that. So take this as just our reaction and, what our thoughts are on the matter. So, ayun nga, feeling ko lang, talagang pag passion ng partner mo, help out that partner. Right? Support them. As long as hindi siya nakakasakit sa kanya, as long as hindi nakakasakit sa kanya or hindi nakakasakit sa'yo, go by all means. Yun yung initial reaction ko.
Sana lang maisip nila na sayang yung 2 years na married. Para pag-aawayan nila yung isang maliit na bagay. Pwede naman nilang pag-usapan eh. Feeling ko nadala lang sila sa emotions.
Could be.
Oo. So, eto naman, siguro, tip na din, communication is the key. Diba?
It's the key. That's what you say. Wala akong key.
Diba?
Ito na lang. Key.
Pwede mo namang...
Communication is the key. Ayan. Inaasahan ko yung edit. Yan. Oh.
Pwede mo namang pagsabihan siguro. Kuwari, napansin mo na yung partner mo. Medyo napapagasos na sa pop. Pwede mo namang pagsabihan na, uy, medyo... madami ka na yatang nabili. Pero wag mo namang bigyan ng addendum na 3 lang. 1 lang. Pwede naman sabihin na, uy, dahan-dahan ka muna. Diba? Wag namang tumigil ka. Parang ako, or Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Parang hirap.
Sobrang hirap. Actually, to add to that, so yun nga, diba, parang mukha naman kasi sinusupport siya ng girl, diba? Kasi sinabi niya na, she gives me Funko Pops during my birthday or during Christmas or something like that, right? So for sure, it's not like from the get-go, she didn't support him for these kinds of things. I feel like she is supporting him, was at least. But always, and no matter what narrative it comes from, there are always 2 sides to the story, I think. So I'm not saying kinakampihan ko yung girl, I'm not saying kinakampihan ko yung guy, but to be fair for both parties, I feel like there are always 2 sides. So, from her perspective, I guess, if we heard the story from her perspective, we'd understand more as to why she's reacting that way. Kasi nga, like sabi ni Dars, diba? No, Dars, communication is the key. So, baka, sa side nung guy, since hindi nga nila napag-uusapan ng mabuti pa, diba? Ganun na yung naiisip niya, okay, nagalit lang siya sa akin kasi nagko-collect ako, financially stable naman kami, wala namang debt or anything like that, okay naman, diba? What if, from her perspective, may nangyayari? So, we'll never know. I also agree with Dars, no, na parang hindi mo dapat i-throw away ang 2 years na marriage just because of something that, I guess, from our perspective, can still be fixed, right? Kasi bakit kaya nag-result to divorce kagad yung girl? There must be something more to that. They need to talk. They need to talk before making any rash decisions. Kasi parang sinabi niya, di ba yung ending niya? Ano yung ending niya, Doris? Parang, I'm waiting for the divorce papers. They haven't arrived, but it'll be there soon. Parang gano'n, di ba? So, from that perspective, parang, iniwan mo na lang ng gano'n, inaantay mo na lang. Kasi if gusto mo talaga masagap yung relationship, you'd go there, go for it, talk to her, fix it! I Pops are great, right? Like, agree naman kami ni Doris dyan that they're awesome, it's a good collection, but I don't think it should be more important than a meaningful relationship.
Sabi nga ni Jed Madela, collecting toys, parang lahat ng toys silang Funko Pop. Parang gives you happiness.
Yes.
Diba? So, wag mong pabayaan wag mong kunin yung happiness ng partner mo.
Ang sad rin kung gano'n. Diba, parang, wag ka bumili, 3 lang per month.
Unless yung nagpapasaya sa'yo, nakakasama din sa kanya.
Yun nga.
Sa health
Totoo.
or sa what?
There are so many
Sa kwento kasi, parang sabi nung guy, hindi naman daw papasobra.
Yeah.
Sabi nga ni ito, nag-trending din to, sabi ni Michael V.
May mga nagsasabing matanda na tayo kaya hindi na tayo naglalaro. Pero ang totoo, hindi na tayo naglalaro kaya tayo tumatanda.
Ooh!
Nag-trending to.
Sabi yun. That's very powerful.
So,
not like collecting, it's everything.
So, para sa akin, yung bottom line lang na kailangan nilang i-fix is communication. Yun lang.
Yes.
Tapos,
collecting is okay as long as it doesn't do anything wrong. I mean, diba, to your relationship, to your livelihood, I mean, if you could still provide your basic needs with emergency funds and padding and a safety blanket, then you can use your extra, money to spend, diba? There's always control. It's always a choice, is what I think.
So, yun lang. Itong video na to is, we just want to share our reaction and give insights. Lalo na, couple kami ni Kyle and we're both into collecting. So, short video lang to and first time kaming mag-react. So, kung nagustuhan nyo tong type ng video na to, comment lang kayo. Or kung ano pang gusto nyo makitang video. Yung iba sabi house tour, gusto nyo bang mag-vlog kami? I don't know. Kayong mamili, kayong mga subscriber. And subscribe na din kayo. And hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when our video is out.